What's happening, fam? Jay Sinista back again, and yo, check it. Your eyes do not deceive you. If you want to figure out how we got these lights on this 2021 Traxxas Ford Bronco, hey, stick around until after we roll that intro footage.
Jay Sinista Productions. Sinista Productions.
Thanks to each and every one of you who's been riding with us since day one. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and a big up and thanks to all the future subscribers. We really appreciate you. And without you, we couldn't do any of what we've done up to this point. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's true. All thanks is due to you all out there, the subscribers on YouTube who rock with Jay Sinista Productions. And fam, if you haven't figured it out, we've got the Pro Scale LED light kit from Traxxas installed on the 2021 Traxxas Ford Bronco. We've got daytime, we've got running lights, we've got hazard lights, we've got turn signals, we've got brake lights, we've got reverse lights, all installed in a nice, neat OEM package directly from Traxxas. And check it, I want to show you how I did it. But first of all, before we jump into the house, let's go over everything that we have in the kit to help you install these lights yourself. All right, fam, when you receive your kit, it's going to come in this box. Very nice detail, very good graphics. Tells you everything you need to know right up front. This is the Pro Scale Advanced Lighting Control System, brand new, and it is a complete lighting system. And this system gives you everything you need to achieve headlights, halo daytime running lights, not just regular running lights, but halo daytime running lights, brake, reverse lights, turn signals, and hazard lights. Everything you need comes in this kit. Pro Scale Realism. You get total customization. You can add the Traxxas link and the optional wireless model to this kit. Everything works great with the TQI receiver, and it also works great with the TQ receiver. You have two different sets of wiring modules in here for one or the other transmitter. Let's take a look and see what we have on the inside. Of course, you get a great full-scale, all-color instruction manual, and it also tells you where to put the zip ties and exactly how to route your wiring, so you cannot, I repeat, you cannot make a mistake. Great instruction manual for this kit, and you also receive a note here that basically tells you which communication cable you should use based off of the type of receiver and transmitter that you have. If you have the regular TQ top qualifier transmitter, you're going to use this cable. If you're using the TQI transmitter and receiver, you're going to use the max link cable. So again, if you're using just a TQ receiver, you're going to use the receiver communication cable. But if you're using the TQI top qualifier I receiver and transmitter, you'll use the max link cable. And then again, everything else comes in the kit. We're going to show you as we install it on the vehicle. So let's head over to the bench and get this install on. there we have it, another successful install, and this time we installed the Traxxas Bronco Pro Scale Advanced Lighting Control System. This is brand new and it contains everything you need to give you headlights, halo daytime running lights, brake lights, reverse lights, turn signals, and hazard lights, all in one neat, nice little package. As you can see, everything looks stock. It's well worth the money. I'm gonna tell you right now, there are some other kits out on the market that you can get on eBay that cost a third of the price. I've never used or seen them, so I can't give an accurate comparison, but I can tell you for the money that I paid for this Pro Scale lighting kit, it's worth every dime. Hopefully you was able to follow along and you could see how I installed this, and I will talk about the rear tail light LED and housings. The LED themselves, they're very delicate. The wiring to the LEDs, you have to be very careful. I did break off the ground wire. Luckily, it's simple for me to solder that back together. Be advised, they are very, very delicate. And for those of you who don't know how to solder, if you would like for me to do a video on a simple how-to soldering course, the way I've learned to do it, I'll be more than happy to put that video out for you. But fam, enough talking. There it is. We got the Pro Scale LED light kit from Traxxas for the Bronco. Let's head back to the studio. Just out and shut it down. I just want to show you some of the features and functions, and I'm also going to show you how to change some of the features and functions of the LED light kit. Now, by default, when you cut on the vehicle, your low beams will be on by default, and I'm going to go over how to change between the low, high, daytime headlights to cut those off, hazard lights on and off, how to deactivate and reactivate turn signals. Now, your turn signals are based off of a turn of the wheel, of course. So if we turn our wheel, we will see our turn signal activate. There's our front. We'll turn this around, and here's our rear. Now that turn signal will remain in effect until you turn the wheel in the opposite direction. So if I turn it back in the other direction, you'll see the other turn signal is on. Let me bring that around and I'll center it. And now both turn signals are off. So once again, we'll cut our turn signals on. And we also have a little side marker action here, which is really cool. And if you look at the rear as well, you can barely see it, but we also have some more side turn signal blinker action there. And again, by turning the wheel to the opposite direction, we have now cut off our turn signals. So now we're going to get into the mode and the signal switch on the Pro Scale lighting power module, and that's how you will change your modes from low to high beam, cut off the daytime running lights, so on and so forth. So let's change up the camera angle, take a look at that, and then we'll close this out. Okay fam, unfortunately the wire that connects the light kit that's on the body to the Pro Scale lighting power module is really short, so I'm going to have to overlay a picture of the power module as I go through the different button presses. So as you see right here, we have the Pro Scale lighting power module, and we have two buttons on there. One that says mode and one that says signal. So again, by default, our low beams are currently on. If we press the mode button one time, we cut on high beams. If we press and release the mode button one more time, we have the daytime headlights are now off. So now we go to default low beams, high beams, and now we have the daytime running lights off. The LED rings are still on. So let's put this back into default mode like that. And now we're going to show you the hazard lights. Now again, above the mode button, there's a button that is labeled signal. If you press and release the signal button one time, that cuts on our hazards. And as you can see, we have our blinkers now flashing front and rear. And I'm going to try to turn this around to show you the rear so you can actually see that that is working without twisting the wires up too much. And there go the rear hazards. And again, let me get this settled and straight. So by pressing the signal button once again, that turns the hazards off. So I'll press it now. and now the hazards go off. Now, if you want to deactivate the turn signals, right now turn signals work. I'll go ahead and turn the wheel. Now we have turn signals working. I'll cut that off. Now, if you want to deactivate turn signals, if you don't want the turn signal function to appear while you're driving, all you have to do is double tap or double press the signal button twice quickly, just like this. You'll get a sequence of LED light flashes to let you know that it's being deactivated. And if you turn your wheel left or right, now we have no turn signals. If you want to reactivate the turn signal function, once again, double press the signal button twice rapidly. You'll get the same set of LED flashing to let you know now our turn signals are back on. And as you can see, we now have turn signals. Good to go. So fam, that's a quick overview of the operation for the ProScale lighting and power module. So you can turn on your low beams, high beams, cut off your daytime running lamps, as well as turn on and off your hazard light function or activate or deactivate your turn signals. That's pretty much it. Let's close this baby out. All right, fam, we come to the end of another one. Very simple, very easy. We got the ProScale LED light kit for the 2021 Traxxas Ford Bronco. Super easy, super simple install. It is very involved, but it is very simple and made even easier by the fact that you have a full color, accurately detailed and scaled instruction manual to help you through this. So with that said, fam, I hopefully you enjoyed this video. Stick around, we got more great content coming. Remember, we have giveaways going on right now. We will be revealing another giveaway winner very soon, but I'd like to again sound like a broken record and beat a dead horse and just say thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing to and rocking with Sinista Productions. So fam, do you, be you, and stay true. I am Jay of Sinista Productions, exiting stage left.
Sinista Productions. Sinista Productions.